So as a health coach, this is something that I highly recommend. Do not drink this poison. And you might be thinking that I'm talking about soda, which is also on my list of poisons not to drink. But this one is a little bit different. And my name is Kim Wagner. I'm a registered nurse and a health coach. And I take a very holistic approach to health. And this is actually, I have one module in my health coaching program that discusses this poison or this topic. And it's actually harboring unforgiveness. So yes, it's important what foods we eat, that we move our body, that we drink water, the thoughts we think, that we get good sleep, that we manage stress, but unforgiveness is also a huge aspect in your healing and health journey. So why I'm calling it a poison that you don't want to drink is only because, have you ever heard that, forgiveness is really not about the other person, it's about you. Because if you choose to not forgive someone for something that they've done, it is like you drinking a poison and expecting the other person to get sick, right? So I think that choosing to forgive is so important. Now, forgiveness is a touchy subject, right? Because so many times we think that if we're going to forgive someone, we're excusing their behavior or we're saying it's okay. And I think when I really learned this lesson was just in my own life in a couple different situations that were really big deals. One from my childhood, one as an adult. And I remember specifically this one person that I really wanted to forgive. There was a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. I really wanted to forgive. And I remember I literally remember the night I said to God, okay, gonna do this, right? Like, this is commanded, you've forgiven me, this is something I really want to do. And I remember praying for this person that very first night, kind of through gritted teeth, okay, I'm gonna do this, but I don't like it. And night after night, as I continued to bring this person in prayer, the Lord began to soften my heart, right, towards this person. And along this forgiveness journey for this person, I learned that it doesn't mean that I was saying it was okay what they did. I wasn't giving them a free ticket to do that to me again. It didn't mean that I couldn't still have some boundaries and that I didn't need to just welcome this person back into my life. But again, it changed me, right? And it also kept this open door between the two of us for some reconciliation and some healing to happen. And so I can say 20 some years later that we're friends, and it has really been an amazing testimony and story in my life. And so I'm not harboring that bitterness and that anger within my own self. And so I felt that it was really important to include when someone is looking at their health. So again, it's not excusing the person. It's not saying that you can't still have boundaries. It's also, sometimes we think, okay, I've forgiven them. And then something kind of triggers that or comes back up. It's not always just a one and done kind of thing. Sometimes you have to continue to forgive that person, even if it was for just one offense. And that's okay too. But I just really wanted to encourage you to take a little bit of an inventory. Is there someone that you need to forgive in your life? It doesn't even mean that you have to reach out to them. But is it some internal work that you need to do? So I would just encourage you to take and set aside some time, maybe in the next couple days, maybe pray, ask for that person to come to mind, maybe that you really need to forgive, and just start to begin that process of healing. And again, you never know. It doesn't mean anything ever has to come out of it, but it really is healthy to not have that stress and that burden and that bitterness really weighing on you. So that's just my encouragement for you. If you have had a good experience with this, I'd love for you to share it with me. Please like the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and as always, you can go to kimwagner.com and get your free Healthy Habit Journal guide. So, all right, have a great day.